Look, look. It is actually dry. Oh, when it focuses. It's not raining. Oh my God. This is the first time since we arrived here that we are able to walk around without a brolly. Oh my God. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. We still have our brollies with us, just in case, because I don't trust the weather forecast. But yeah, we are having a little wander around the town, around the village, I should say, and then, yeah, see what we decide to do from there. This famous shop in Tintagel is closed. It's I'm not showing it very well. Ooh, crystals and all sorts of new age items for sale. It looks like they're closed, which is like shut down completely. Oh, with some interesting little drawings in the window. Yes, it's very sad that it's no longer in business. But I think that is what's happening to a lot of shops on the high street now. More and more you see actual real life, like brick and mortar shops closing down, and it is really sad. As much as I like internet shopping, I do like going to a shop and going shopping. Ooh, trying not to get run over. So yes, we are now wandering back down the, is this the high street? I don't know, but this is the main street in Tintagel. It is quite a small village. Got some cute quirky shops here, and yeah, it's not too big. You just kind of wander up and down looking at the shops. Oh, look at the chocolate, the sweets in this shop. You can get lots of Cornish fudge here as well, if you like fudge. Ooh, what have they got? Butterscotch, lemon meringue fudge. I like anything lemony. Mark is filming some rundown, I don't know what these are, workshops, little buildings, hut things. We like rundown, abandoned, old places like this, like workshops and old industrial buildings. Look at the colours. He gets very excited. There is a very lovely pottery here where you can buy all sorts of pottery goods. There's some very, very cute egg cups in the window. Look at them, they're so cute. This is inside the pottery. We've just bought one of these cute little babies, and these are them before they've been cooked.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little faces. So this is St. Nectan's pottery.
Yeah.
Is that the name? Yeah. Wow, lots of amazing pottery items in here. Definitely come and check this place out. Oh, I love them. It's Cornish pudding. I don't know if you can really see it properly. It's like a combination of like a bread pudding, lardy cake, fruit cakey bit. It had a bit of chocolate in it. Oh my, it's just amazing. So anyway, I bought a few pieces because I'm not going to find this in Oxfordshire. Oh God, it's so good. I wish you could smell it. It's so good.
I had the smell sound effect. Wow.
Obviously, one thing that Cornwall is famous for is pasties. Cornish pasties, which I can't have because I don't eat meat. But if you do, then come here, because there are so many places that do pasties here, and it smells amazing. More pasties. The pasty place. This is the place that I was trying to find, and it was a lot quicker than I thought it would be, to be honest. So I'll make my way down here. So this is a disused mine. This mill dates back to the 18th century. The river just over there and all the way over there somewhere that leads out to the sea, it made it a natural place to have mills because the river was able to power the machinery. One of the other mills I think is like a private property now, but this one has just been left to fall apart. Nature is slowly reclaiming it. So this is Trevethy. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Trevethy Mill. It produced cloth and yarn all the way up until 1861. We head down here. It's a bit slippery as it has been raining the past few days. Wow. Beautiful though. The main reason why I wanted to find this mill are because of these mysterious rock carvings, the Rocky Valley Labyrinths. So they were discovered in 1948, and they're a spiral labyrinth design, I think, yep. And they're a spiritual symbol, spiritual tool as well. They are a spiral labyrinth design said to symbolize our soul's journey to the center and then its rebirth back out into the world. Now these patterns aren't exclusive to Britain. They have been found amongst cultures all across the world. And they're said to be one of the oldest sacred symbols, long associated with Mother Earth, with the ancient earth goddesses. These labyrinth symbols are sometimes known as Troy stones because, according to the legend, they were brought over by Prince Brutus and Helen of Troy after the fall of Troy. As I said, they are a spiritual and magical tool as well. They are said to be able to unlock the doors to the other world. The other world is a spirit realm originating from the ancient Celtic religions. The other world is a blessed realm of the gods, spirits, ancestors, and the eternal home of the soul, according to the ancient religions. It isn't like heaven, like in Christianity. It's heaven is kind of seen as somewhere far off. You kind of go there and it's far away, very remote. The other world is very connected to Earth. It's parallel to this world. It's invisible, but it is a part of this world, and it's separated only by a thin veil. They would use it by tracing their fingers along the labyrinth pattern, and they would hum or chant, entering a meditative state, an altered state of consciousness. And then once they reached that point, they were then able to safely enter the other world. Not much is known about these patterns, these carvings. No one knows who made them. There is some debate about how old they are. Some think that they date all the way back to the early Bronze Age, so around 1800 to 1400 BC. Others think that because the carvings are so deep and so clean, as Mark doing some videoing, because the carvings are so clean that they would have needed to use metal tools to be able to get it so sharp and so clean. So therefore they think that the Iron Age might have been a more appropriate date, between 500 BC and 200 AD. A growing theory is that the carvings are nowhere near that old, and that it could have been one of the mill owners or someone who worked at the mill who made them, therefore making them only centuries old as opposed to millennia. But no matter how old they are, they're so fascinating, absolutely beautiful to see in person. This place has become a bit of a place of pilgrimage for pagans and New Age practitioners. As you can see, people have left offerings on this tree. It is a very beautiful and a very mystical site. Like I said, even if these carvings are only hundreds of years old, it's still beautiful to see, and they're still a very sacred and important symbol. So the fact that somebody took the time to carve these into the stone is just wonderful. Wonderful to be able to see these as well in person. There's part of the river that would have been part of the power source that would have been used to power the mills to produce the cloth and the yarn. Please, if you come and visit these sites, don't do this. Just why? Why do people feel like they have to vandalize places like this? This is the reason why so many beautiful historic places end up being shut away and closed off to the public, because idiots do stuff like this. Why do you need to do that? It just annoying. So don't, please. I'm sure most of you who are watching this wouldn't do it, but still, just public service announcement, please don't. Very windy, as you can probably hear, and there's the ocean. Yay! It's a pretty easy walk, really. It's about a mile long. It is quite rocky, hence the name of the valley, but it's worth it. Ooh, sorry, it's going to be so windy, but look at that, amazing views. Wow. Like I said, we don't have anything like this in Oxfordshire. Oxfordshire is very flat. So seeing hills like this just amazes me. wind raging all around us. Incredible.
Wave! Yeah, don't do that. Which way do you do it? Well, you'll just go through anyway.
We're heading back up the path and the steps, heading back to the car. These are deceptively steep, I want to say. Not really steep, but they're yeah, you have to be careful of slipping because some of them are a bit slippery, and trip hazards because, you know, I'm a little bit clumsy sometimes, but wow. I'm saying wow a lot in this video, aren't I? My legs are a lot more tired after clambering all over those rocks and the cliff face, cliffside, whatever that word is. But it's a very lovely walk back to back to the beginning, and we are back here at the mill. So like I said, it's a pretty easy walk in terms of length. It would take about an hour or so there and back if you don't stop every 2 seconds like we do to take photos and video. But it is quite yeah, rocky, lots of kind of bits you have to kind of clamber over in some parts, but yeah, not too difficult at all. So that was the Rocky Valley walk, specifically to see the labyrinth carvings. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was really, really lovely. I really enjoyed that walk, even though my hair is... what's going on? Oh well. So we are back in Boscastle now to film the bits that I couldn't film yesterday because of the rain. So this is going to be the end of this vlog. And depending on which one I put up first, you may see the other footage first, or you may not. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit.